Banter fam! So cut out of my stream. So I'm giving you guys a quick update of what I wanted to show you. I just want to prepare you guys for the day. So if you are watching this one, go watch the first one as well. A lot of good alpha over there. But this is quickly for the market update, just to update you guys on what I'm seeing. So again, where we're at right now is we have basically you saw a couple of days ago, we were in alt phase. So altcoins are waking up. And then all that happened was a transition back to Bitcoin phase. Then what happens is at any moment now, you get to a certain point where it will go from Bitcoin back into alts. But what usually happens is you could see that we had a little dip off the other day and that triggered dominance to go up. Okay, so what I mean by that is if Bitcoin gets to a phase now where it's going to trigger back into the altcoins, you're probably going to have a wick or you're going to have something, a rejection or something like that that's going to trigger the alt. So I want to make sure you are prepared for that. So what that basically means is all the money that I'm in the market right now, my long term, I'm not doing anything today. Okay, my spot, a lot of my spot positions are in profit. I'm good with my spot positions. My leverage positions, however, and my short-term trading, I'm looking at putting 50% of my cash on stop losses pretty tight. So if the market dumps off, we are looking at around about, I don't see the alts dropping too much, but I do definitely see possible 10-15% drop, and I want to be able to have some cash to take available of possibly better buys than what I currently have. So I got to be realistic with myself. I got to go through my altcoins and say, you know what, Sheldon, you bought this coin a little bit late. So put a stop loss in, because if the market pulls back, you can actually get a better buy on that coin. And by doing that, when the market goes up again, I'm going to make more money and make the money back a lot quicker, because remember, from here to a certain point is 20%. But if it goes down 10% and you get a buy over there, now back to the same point is 30-35%. So you end up making more money. And I'm starting to, again, so this is a marathon, not a sprint. I need to start, if I want to be a successful person in crypto, I have to look at the bigger picture as well, in the longer term view as well. So every decision that I'm making now is to better myself in the longer term view as well. And previously I wanted to make money overnight. It doesn't work like that anymore. You got to sit back now and understand, okay, Schultz, you don't have the best entries on a couple of coins. You got great entries on other coins. So pop a stop in. Worst scenario or best scenario, the market pumps from here and you're 100% in the market, right? Worst scenario is the market tanks off and you can actually go better some of those alts. So you go through your altcoins, you see what you have actually bought good versus what you haven't. You put some stop losses in, and if the dip happens, you get ready to do that. So let's speak about the dip quickly and the two different plays. So remember, here's the bullish scenario on Bitcoin. So I just want to show you guys, there's the bullish scenario. From here, Bitcoin doesn't stop. Okay, and it goes all the way to around 101, 102, 103. Then it's going to dump back down to around 97, 96. In this time, you got an option. Either dominance is going to go up or down in that time, which means alts might pull more aggressively, or alts will hardly pull back. Okay, but nonetheless, the pullback will happen, right? And you got to be prepared that the worst scenario might happen. The dominance might continue up. However, I think it's going to slow down at some point and at any moment on this next dip and actually trigger the alts. I actually see altcoins are actually waking up pretty quickly now. There's a couple of movements happening, and that's because dominance is rejecting. So let's speak about both scenarios. Here is both scenarios. From here, we explode. That's why I want to stay in a lot of my positions. Then we will have that rejection, and then we will explode. Both of my scenarios show a massive altcoin explosion, both of them. Okay, if we do the dip is around 5% on total 3, so work around 10% on a couple of altcoins, right, into the zone. And again, if I bought some altcoins up here and I know we can go down, I'd put a stop loss here so that if we do go down, I want to get a better buy on that altcoin. But if I look at my alts and I see that I bought all the way down here, I don't really care about this next dip. I'm staying in my positions. Okay, and that's the important thing to understand over here. So looking at this now, it looks like dominance is starting to come down. So here is my two scenarios on Bitcoin dominance. At any moment now, I'm seeing down. Okay, and you could see here, either we do want to go a little bit higher, and this is either on Bitcoin going parabolic, okay, or on a dump, but both of them result in the next few days, maybe 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, dominance is coming down. Altcoins are going to have a mega pump. So what does this mean on alts? Here we go, my two scenarios. So right now I'm in, and if I want to add money to current trades right now, I'd actually set some limit orders, right? Reason being is, if the market explodes now, and it pushes up, it will have that rejection. And then you can say, okay, I'm going to cancel my orders and I'm going to buy in over here. Okay, so I'm not buying and opening too many positions today just yet. Here is your scenarios though, guys. You got these trend lines, and these trend lines are going to help you. Okay, you could see here on Phantom, if this trend breaks and this breaks, we break that 69-cent mark or 70-cent mark, you buy some. You wait for the pullback, and that's where you're going to get some more. Until then, you are prepared for another little shakeout. And this is just to be prepared. Now, again, it may not happen, but you need to start in order to become a great invest in a successful person in crypto, you got to become more mature, and you got to learn to prepare for both scenarios. Okay, so today we're preparing beautifully. I'm not getting out of the market, but some money I'm putting on stop losses, so I have money if the dip happens. And that's it. So I'm in. I'll make the cash. I'm going, and I'll show you guys again. I'm in multiple positions, right? I think I'm in 16 or 18 positions. Let's have a look over here. Get this to load up quickly. Okay, and you can see I'm in 21 positions. I'm in, right? I'm in a lot of the positions. So let's go down over here and just show you guys where I'm at. Oh, I can see the market's waking up. My money's climbing pretty quickly over here. I'm in all my positions over here, and I'm just putting a stop loss on a couple of them. Let's go through some more coins and just show you guys what this looks like for next, right? There is your injective. Let's go back over here and just show you guys. There we go. Okay, injective. There's your two scenarios. Can break out any moment now. Okay, breakout, test, explosion. Pullback, break trend, explosion. They're both resulting in the same thing. So all you're doing today is you're just preparing if I got some shitty entries. You got to kind of have your mind up now, and you got to be in your trades, right? You got to have something in your trades, and you got to be prepared for a pullback to have some cash. Okay, but other than that, you should be in. Okay, you're running out of time. There's not much time left. You can see things like Chainlink. There we go. Chainlink's getting ready to pop at any moment. Be ready for it. It hasn't broken trend yet, so this yellow scenario is still there. And let it break, let it test, and let it go, right? But really have a good understanding of what's good and what's bad right now, and prepare on that. There's your two plays on Doge as well. Here's your two plays on Casper as well. Guys, I have put a video out on a Sniper Club over there as well. I didn't get to give much sponsor mentions as well. I just want to give a massive shout out again to a Bitfunded. Remember, I'm giving away 5 spots for you to come to Dubai with me and come meet me and go to the actual head offices. I think we're going to maybe be jumping out of planes. I don't know. I think we're maybe going to be doing some live trading together. It's going to be amazing. So if you guys are using my link, remember, if you're learning how to leverage trade, you don't have to use all your money. You start off with this, $80. You then pass 2 levels and you can trade at $5,000. Okay, you got to look after your risk. Make sure you put stop losses, and you'll see they've got a beautiful way of doing it. So you start off with a demo account. You got to get through 2 levels, and you unlock the big amount. If you buy 2 of these packages, you get 1 for free, which is this one over here on Black Friday. Remember, if you're opening up a 𝗬𝗥𝗡 account, you could see here that they have now made it that there's a couple of tasks. If you use my link below in the description, so I want to show you guys this over here. Where is my link below? Okay, it's in the description. Let's see if it's here. You will see that right below the show in the description. I'm so glad my hair looks better today than what it was. But here we go. You click on the 𝗬𝗥𝗡 here, and then you're able to, if you register and link, you make $20. You do your verification, you get $10. If you deposit, you get $100. If you transfer to futures, $50, and you transfer another amount to futures, you get $200. So you can get yourself a couple $100 here if you don't have much money for free, right? And then that's amazing. So shout out to 𝗬𝗥𝗡 as well. So just to jump back over here, and to show you guys, here are the 2 plays. Again, altcoins can pop at any moment. That's why I want to be in the market. Okay, but just know we are getting to an important zone with Bitcoin now. There is 2 scenarios. I want to show you them here again. And I think it is time that altcoins get going, right? It's definitely time that we see a nice altcoin spark. There is your bullish scenario. There is your bearish scenario. And nonetheless, you got to make up your damn mind, get in the alts, because the pump is near. There's one shakeout incoming in between, but the pump is near. It actually looks like we're starting to wake up right now. Love you guys lots. There's your update for the day, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow on the same channel, Crypto Live. Much love.